Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessica Maria, and today we are going to be doing empties. I have so many empties in store for you guys. It is bath season, so I have been getting through so many products. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go one by one, and we're gonna get through this, and I can finally throw away this bin of empty crap. Alright, so the number one reason why I like to watch Empties videos is because you get reviews, like mini reviews of so many different products, and I feel like too when someone has used up a product or used it fully to figure out whether or not they liked it, because I also put in products that I didn't quite use up but I realized I didn't like or needed to discontinue for one reason or another. I find that it's really valuable. I find a lot of value in watching these because I get a lot of good information. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so the first thing, like I said, it's bath season, so there's going to be a lot of bath products in here. This first one is called Muscle Relax. It's an Epsom salt. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I love getting these kind of things from TJ Maxx. You get like huge bath salts, bath soaps and stuff for like really great prices. And then this one I got as a gift. This one is a lavender Castile soap. This was from my mother-in-law. Used this one up as well. Used it for nice bubbles in the bathtub. This one was another Epsom salt jar, and I used this one up. This one is also from TJ Maxx. I was thinking about keeping these jars, but I haven't figured out quite how to clean them. So if you guys have a way to like make sure they're clean and maybe get these labels off nicely, let me know down in the comments, because I'd really like to keep these. These are really great jars. The next one is another bath product, and it was also salt. It is a coconut oil bath salt, and it says that it has Dead Sea minerals in it as well. And this one was also from TJ Maxx. So those are my bath products that I finished up. The rest of this is going to be like skincare and makeup. So this is my Sun Bum Detangler. I love this stuff. I will definitely be repurchasing this, but I do have a few other hair conditioners, one from Shea Moisture and one from Sun Bum, and I plan on using that up before I go and repurchase this one. And then I don't even want to show this on here in a way, but I finished up this Sunday Riley face wash. I will not be repurchasing it, not because the product isn't good, but because of the controversy and the crap that happened with them forcing their employees to write fake reviews, and that just totally has put me off, left a bad taste in my mouth, and made it to where like I really can't trust this brand, like no matter what. And it's honestly, it's really sad and disheartening because I have always liked their products and have found them to be great products, but now I just can't even trust the company, so I have chosen not to support them. So I'll finish up the products that I have of them, and then I will never repurchase. The next thing is a Garnier Skincare Micellar Water. I go through this quite a bit. I use this almost every single day for touch-ups, for makeup removing, to fix that wing that just won't go right. You know what I mean. But I use this almost every single day when I do my makeup. And then I've got the Ordinary face wash here. This is probably like the third one I've gone through. I actually have two in here. So you can see I really love this face wash, and I'm actually going to keep these packages now that I've done my empties video, and I'm going to cut them open and use the rest of what's inside. And I'm so glad that I discovered the Ordinary. I probably discovered them like 4 or 5 months ago, and I did a lot of research about skincare and their products, and it's just such a wonderful brand, and I plan on doing a very in-depth detailed video about them, so you can expect that someday sometime. The next one is the discontinued Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. This is my all-time favorite setting spray. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that. I have one more bottle left that's already out on my vanity, and that is it, and then it's gone. When it discontinued, I purchased like 4 or 5 of these bottles, maybe even 6, and now I'm down to my last one. It discontinued I think almost 3 years ago, maybe 4, so I'm really sad, but it is what it is. I have found that I really like the Too Faced Hangover RX setting spray as well, but not nearly as much as my favorite. So yeah, that's it. This one is going to actually be going to my giveaway pile because it is not even close to being empty, but I found I really did not like it. This is the what is it called? Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer, and this is in the color correcting one that is in the shade green, and I don't know if there's like some silicone in here or something. It felt like there was some silicone in here, but it just really made me break out. I really did not like how it sat on my skin. It pilled up on me, and that happens a lot with these kind of like primers that are almost like a blurring primer. They seem to pill up on my skin, so I did not like this one. I will be passing it on to someone else. This one is the Hangover RX primer. I really love this primer. This is probably one of my favorite primers now. I just love how moisturizing it is, and again, I'll be keeping this and cutting open the package now to use the last little bit that's in there now that I've done my empties video. And then this is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I did not like this setting spray at all. I pretty much hated it because I don't really like illuminating things. I have a lot of texture. I have large pores. So I don't really like illuminating primers, illuminating setting sprays, things like that. Like if I'm going to put a highlight on, I want it exactly where I put it, and that is it. So what I actually use this for is whenever I want to wet my brush to put down a shimmer shadow or to thin out like my brow products, thin out really anything or liquefy anything. So I went ahead and figured out a way to use it up, and I did, and I liked it for that. And this is my Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in Rainbow Sherbet. All good. I kind of want to keep the packaging just because it's a cute packaging. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, so I probably will get rid of it because I'm not about keeping stuff just to keep it anymore. Like, that's ridiculous. But if I do figure out something to do with it within the next like day or two, I may just keep it. We'll see. This one, I was so excited when someone told me that I could finally like call this an empty. Like, I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but oh, okay, you can. You can like see through this packaging because I use this every single day for my eyeliner. I use a paintbrush that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a really fine paintbrush, and then I use this lipstick, this Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Weirdo for my eyeliner, and it has been out of stock on his website for so long, but then someone on Poshmark told me that it was at Beauty Bay, so then I ordered 2 from Beauty Bay, so now I can finally get rid of that one and get back to using a newer one, because this was like almost 2 years old, and it was just not doing well. It was really thick and gunky and bleh. And then I've got a few eyeliners here. Let me see here. Okay, so this Inkwell is the Kat Von D Inkwell. I did not like this at all, other than the fact that like I don't support her anymore. I didn't like this at all. It wasn't for me. So I am going to be passing this on to someone else. And then this is the L'Oreal eyeliner. It is their roll-up eyeliner. It is my favorite eyeliner. I will always repurchase this baby. It's the Infallible, and that's in the shade Noir. And then this one is the Tattoo Liner, and this is just, it used to be my favorite eyeliner. It's really funny that I ended up purchasing Jeffree Star eyeliner to replace it, but I just don't support her brand any longer. And then this is the Sex Kitten Tarte. I got this in a gift set, I think. I don't know, but I just really didn't like it. It was a felt tip, and it always like seems to like dry out and just not work very well, so I'm gonna just get rid of this one. Done with it. And then it's been 6 months, so Maybelline Rocket, time for you to go. I already had a backup. I've already opened it. I'm already using it, and I will let that one go in 6 months. It's my all-time favorite mascara. As well as this one, which is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and this one has also had a 6-month shelf life, or use life, and so I'm getting rid of this one as well. So that's an Empties, but those are my all-time favorite mascaras. I finally used up this, what is it? Is it CoverGirl, or I always forget. No, it's Maybelline. The Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I love this stuff, but I used it up, so I already repurchased it, and it's already in my makeup collection again. I love that stuff so much. It's probably like one of my favorite concealers. And then this is Gemini. This is from the Nudes kit, and I have used this to the point where it's no longer like a very good consistency. This is probably my favorite shade from the kit, but it's time to just let this go. It's like a gunky consistency. It doesn't wear very well anymore, so time to let it go. The next one, this I have had for years and years and years and years. Like, I don't even know how many years, probably like 10 years. But this is my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Espresso. For the longest time, for years and years, I used this for my eyebrows exclusively. Now I have branched out to using pomades, to using pencils, things like that. So yeah, I branched out, and there's other things that I use now, and I'm not so exclusive with my eyebrows. But it's just time for this to go. Like, it's hard. It doesn't perform very well anymore. I've had like an attachment to it just because this is literally the oldest piece of makeup in my collection that I've kept, and I felt like I just had like I don't know, an attachment to it. But it's ridiculous because it probably has so much bacteria on it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then this is one of my favorite primers as well. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer, and literally this is probably my favorite primer in the entire world. I've probably purchased like 10 or 15 of these. I've gone through that many. I have a backup that is already going to be back in my collection, and I will repurchase more later when this is out again. And then this one is like an accomplishment. I feel so proud of myself. There's like feathers everywhere because I have a down blanket, and that just happens. I don't know. Does anyone else have a down blanket that does that? But anyways, this is like such an enormous accomplishment for me because I finished a chapstick. Like, it's gone. That's just like the plastic stuff. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I was like, I can't believe I finished a chapstick. That's pretty cool. I can't remember the last time I did that. And then I have this little primer that I got in the kit with a sponge and foundation from Tarte. It's the Rainforest of the Sea primer, and I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was anything great or anything spectacular, but I thought it was alright. That's it. I just realized, like, I'm empty. I'm literally empty on my empties. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, like, what did you guys think of these products? Did you have any opinions? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you go if you haven't already. So I will see you next time. Bye!